welcome to another Baby Theater. Today, we're going to be talking about Sleeping Beauty again, which is Aurora. And the thing about Aurora is she's pretty much like messed up right at the get-go when you think about it. Because, you know, when you're dealing with fae and fairies, they like to trick you and they like to make sure that you think they're your friends. Well, Aurora grew up in a family that worked with the fae and talked with the fae. And the thing about it is, like, if you enter in a contract with the fae, they bestow gifts upon you, you're pretty much theirs to own. And so so Aurora's parents, like, as she's like born, contact the fae immediately and say, well, we're ready to grant her gifts, you know. And of course the fae come, no problem. They're like, yeah, a contract? Pfft, yeah, I'm right here about it. I'm all about it. Like, get on over. So the fae get there and they're like, well, first I'll bestow you beauty, right? Superficial. Plus, she was probably already beautiful anyway. Why? Because everybody's beautiful inside and outside. Bodies are beautiful. All bodies are beautiful. So really, that's not even a gift. That's just like given. Then, the next gift is like, everyone always sings to her. It's like, I don't know if that's like a gift. Like, it doesn't sound like a gift. But anyway, I would say that the third gift was probably the best of all. The contract with the fae. But, you know, that's yikes, right? But, anyway, now, one thing to think about is that Aurora, you know, she really didn't do anything wrong or anything like that. She's like pretty much innocent in this whole thing. And, you know, really her parents are to blame, in my opinion. I mean, who enters into a contract, enters their child into a contract? Any at all. Like, I'm not out here, like, entering Miles into some kind of contract or anything like that. Like, no. Crazy, you know? Well. But anyway. Then, Malevolent comes up and is like, I have a gift for you too. And they're all like, oh my gosh, you don't commune with the fae? Get out of here, dude. Like, and she makes a point of it. She's like, I don't go in that fairy realm. Like, no, that's dangerous stuff. You know, yeah, you get some stuff, but you're damned, you know, to be basically, you know, to die and go to the fairy realm instead of wherever else spirits could go. So, like, not a very good deal, and she knows that. So, there's that. But yeah, so she says, hey, I've got a gift. Anyway, despite all that, and she tells them a fortune. Says, you'll prick your finger for her 16th birthday. And, she'll die. I mean, that's just a heads up. That's just a heads up, really. Well, come lo and behold, instead of, staying away from all spindles and, making sure that she takes precautions, well, that didn't happen, did it? That didn't happen, did it? Well, let's say what would have happened if they would have listened to Maleficent. What if they would have listened? What if they would have been like, hey, this Fae stuff, you know what? Take your gifts back. Like, Aurora's not like to be bought and paid for. You know what I mean? Like, no thanks, Fae. But instead, well, anyway, what if they said that? What if they said that? Huh? How would it have gone? Malevolent probably would have been like, oh, there you go. And then she probably would have avoided all that. Tried her best to avoid any kind of spindles and shit. It's pretty easy not to have a spindle anywhere near you. Like, it's very easy. Like, I don't have a spindle anywhere in this house. Right? That's something. That's something. And so, it's kind of like, man, like, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? What do you do? And the truth is, if she would have never had a spindle around, no problem. No spindle, no problem. Would have never died and fell asleep or whatever. And of course, as you know, in the other baby theater episode, she wouldn't have had to wake up in any particular way. Yeah. But anyway, I still think it's a story about consent. At the end of the day, that's what I'm sticking to. Let's do a bonus in this episode because that was a quick one. Well, actually, what I'll do is I'll upload this one, and then I'll do another baby theater right after. Because this is kind of like an addendum to basically say, this is how it really went down. Got to clear the names.